Well, today everyone, we're going to find out why it's called the Austria update. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another $14.99 extravaganza! Now, what I'm showing off today, we're not actually going to have the DLC enabled, because for one, I don't think it completely shows the DLC in the best light, and two, the thing you can do that is now broken in the new update, you don't even need the DLC for. Now, this actually does become even more easier with the DLC, but there's a reason I don't want to use it today. That's simply for the fact this is probably going to be patched out immediately, and I will do a proper video on the DLC, but just like new DLC has brand new features, brand new stuff to do, and brand new stuff that hasn't been playtested. So I'm assuming if you followed any sort of news with this brand new update and the DLC, there's been something that's kind of broken, which is a bit of an understatement. Also, if you remember France back in the day, well, France now looks like they did back in the day, which looks like you've just thrown up your spaghetti from 2 hours ago. Hey, well, we're not going to worry too much about France today. We're going to go ahead and play Austria and have a fun little HRE game. So obviously we're not using the DLC, we're just on the update, so we are missing quite a few features that have come out. We don't have the new Austrian tree, but we do have the estates, and we can't really do all of the new centralization stuff in the HRE, but it doesn't matter. None of it matters because it only is easier in the DLC. Yeah, okay, estates are completely different now, but my general consensus ever since estates became a thing is I just pretend they don't exist, and hopefully one day they will go away. But yeah, for now I think we're just gonna go down Austria's tree and have a little fun. First we gotta secure electors, so we'll do that straight away. Alright, there you go, nothing difficult right there, and we can immediately go down and try and slap Bohemia around a little bit. Alright, so we've taken out Bohemia. We're in a nice little stable position right now, and I've just gone ahead and got the Pope to join the Empire. And how I might have done that, you might be asking, is pretty simple. Well, you see, if I just, I get an alliance with someone like Naples, per se, and then I per se, just get them up to like 100 or so, opinion of me. Well, would you look at that? After getting them up to 150 relations and having an alliance with them, they just joined! The AI just joined! So yeah, anyone you're bordering that likes you, like to 150 opinion, or you have that opinion of them, they can join the Empire as long as they're under a certain development, and should get a bunch of imperial authority for it. That's the problem here. Can you kind of see where we're going? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get some more members, shall we? So, yeah, pretty much what we're doing is getting everyone next to the Empire, which is all this green land right here, and bringing them into the club. Currently, I'm just going around the Balkans, getting everyone to join my cool coalition of guys that hang out and worship an emperor that doesn't really have any emperor powers, but soon! There you go. Welcome to the club, Albania. Now, obviously with the DLC, it's going to be a little bit different, but it's the same premise, alright? And we're about to get our 4th reform. Now, you might think the Shadow Kingdom's bad, but specifically, if you time your reforms right, and you do it just as everyone leaves, so you've got 0 Imperial Authority, I mean, sure, you lose like, you lose 20 Imperial Authority and 10 Prestige, but that doesn't matter. You don't have any imperial authority, and who cares about prestige? Yes, would you look at that? Half of Italy has left, but what you can do, get this, is just immediately get them back in by getting them up to 100 relations again. Welcome back to the club, Mantua. Welcome back. Oh, Milan, you've changed your mind. You're back in? Of course. You know what? Sure. You know what? Genoa. I bet you've changed your mind too. And look at that. Just from the Shadow Kingdom happening, I've just got myself another reform. This is beautiful. You want to know the most cursed thing about this? It's simply the fact I've got Novgorod in board too. Look at my little snake. My little snake of authority! Oh boy, there's another one. We're getting real close. 1463, and I'm 1 away from taking everyone's privilege away. Now, you probably are going to get to the point, where I am, where we do have like minus 333 Diplo power, but don't worry about that. We'll catch up with all that later, and I could save a bunch of that Diplo power, but I'm just not going to. Right, so it's a little something cheeky. I managed to get Aragon to lose this stuff down here to Naples, and then I allied them. Now they're in the Empire! That is incredibly shit. By the way, we're ready to do this. Let's go. So, say hello to my new empire. It's disgusting. Oh my lord, look at all the crap on the map. Yeah, you know it, B. I have quite a few vassals myself. Hold on, we got a vassal swarm. Someone, Ottomans? Do I have a? Yep. Okay, let's go fight the Ottomans. Oh my god, it's 1473. It is 1473, and look at the lag as my horde of vassals just move towards the Ottoman Empire. I don't even think I need to do anything. I think they've got it covered. I can just look at it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I don't think the AI really has any idea what they can really do against this. They do have the smart idea of hiding on the other side of their country though, which is good, but I feel like the AI might find a way. Oh, there you go. Their military requests for access, they're all coming through. You can just see them snaking their way around into Anatolia. I just did no one in Paradox just play the game at all? There you go, just gave CPR to the Ottomans and brought Byzantium back from the dead. Not done quite yet, though. There you go, gonna send the horde against Poland next. You know, I could get used to this. I don't even need to play the game anymore. I feel like Drew Denil, just with, you know, more of a taste for women. You know, I'll tell you what, I should probably go ahead and help out my vassal Novgorod as well. This whole Musky thing, I'm not for it. Oh, I guess it's not just me that's having a bit of a bizarre game, because England's, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, also declaring on Muscovy brought Denmark in the war. So, you know, any excuse to burn Denmark to the ground and I'm on board. The sheer amount of lag just from, like, literally the millions of troops moving around right now under my disposal is just insane. Obviously, since I can't invade through Poland or Lithuania, you can just see the conga line of troops moving through the land I can't actually move through. There you go, look. Looks like Sweden's helping with the war effort. You really came all the way down to Hungary right now, did you? Don't think that was a good idea. Look at that, they're both hiding down here. Denmark and Sweden have ran all the way down here, I'm assuming because their country is no longer hospitable for life. I do appreciate it, guys, but I don't know what you're beating up Byzantium for. I feel like they've had enough of a beating already that you don't have to come back and beat them back into the grave. There you go, reborn from the ashes, it's Novgorod, baby. Now, I can actually just go ahead and annex anyone whenever I want now. I've got enough imperial power, but why would I? This is too fun. We'll give them a little 5-year break, and then I've got a little bit of an idea. Also, so ridiculously behind on technology, it is not funny. Oh, okay. Apparently not as backwater as the Byzantines, though. They're looking very red on the map. Okay. What? Yeah, I'm really seeing why it's called the goddamn Austria update, because if I was in Iron Man right now, I think I'd be in the best position for a world conquest ever. I was gonna wait around for a bit, but there's no point beating around the bush per se. Let's go ahead and burn France to the ground. Right, so with the stats down here, we've got 366,000 on their side and 1.7 million on my side. I think we might have this one, guys. I like how I have the mission to build to my force limit. What even is it? What is my... It's 221! How the hell am I supposed to get up to there? My economy can't sustain that anywhere near. Oh, I looked away for a second, and, well, I think France has fallen, everyone. Oh, you know, I feel like that was a fair war. I took way more casualties, but it just didn't matter at all. Oh, here's the conga line coming back from occupying Sweden. Welcome back, guys. I can't imagine just how many millions of you are dying just from the attrition. Oh, we're not done just yet. Gotta get Aragon's cause back, of course. It's just too much fun. Oops, daisy. Looks like I got the sinner trait, which does make sense. I am murdering everyone. Oh my god. That war with the Ottomans was enough to just beat them into submission. They've got 52k right now, and they're getting taken out by the Mamelukes, so we're going back here. There you go. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I think you guys can quite clearly see where the problem lies in this new update. It's a bit of a wild one. But nonetheless, me curb stomping little children into oblivion is probably not fun to watch for the end of time. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to get rid of the vassal swarm, and finally form the actual HRE, baby. Look at it go. Look at my giant, atrocious empire. Heck, we still got Hungary and England as well, which is just insane. I mean, Hungary not so much, but the fact we got lucky with England, that's just bananas. But you know what? It's fun. It's incredibly fun. A little bit over my army force limit though, just by a smidge. But yes, this was the new big bug, or I wouldn't say bug. This was just a massive oversight by Paradox, I imagine, and it'll probably be patched out at some point. So if you want to go ahead and try this, now is the time to do it, because you probably won't have too long to get around to actually having fun with this thing. Oh God, I hadn't zoomed in before. It's atrocious. But yeah, that is the new update. I will probably actually look at the DLC properly and not just the update at some point, but I do want to show off the fact that you don't need to buy the DLC to actually do this ridiculous... It's not a bug, but feature, okay? It's a feature that's probably going to get patched out. So if you want to try it, now's the time to do it. And I will probably look at the DLC at some point. So until next time, guys, I'm going to head off, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe button down below. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip.